This is Hero. Let's see what we're going to do this afternoon. We got this guy. I think he's coming along. And that one is coming along too. Well, I think this is the same batch that I did at the same time 3-4 years ago. And I've been letting it grow and then cutting it back, letting it grow, coming back. This one here was in a 15-gallon, rather deep. And I think it's time to go into something shallower so that people could see the full potential. But I don't know what the full potential is yet, so let me go ahead and get started. This is the rough bark Chinese elm. Okay, this is the main concern right now, is this. This is where that big cut was, and we're growing a new apex. See that it's starting to heal over, and the transition is better. I'm not sure about the apex. We might have to recreate another apex, but that's not bad. Okay, this could be the front. It's only tentative. We've got a lot of options. But what I was waiting for was that big wound to heal. And now I have to create another apex. So let me get that done. What I was doing was using this. Originally it was much taller to get the girth. Now that I have the girth, I take it off. And now it's going to go in that direction. And I think this is starting to become a slant stock. Back to our elm. Now, as we go up, things are looking better now. But right here, there's a bulge. I let that go just so that the wound would heal. But now I'm going to have to take that out, or else the bulge will become permanent. So that's what I'm going to do now. The bulge, that was one of those necessary evils to get this to start to heal back. Now I'm going to cut it off. You can see how big this bulge is. So I'm going to start taking it out. Slow and easy. Better, but still too much. But what I have to do is make sure I leave this intact so that it will continue to heal. So maybe I'll turn it a little bit for you. There you go. Like I said, gotta keep that live. That's why I'm being very careful. Get to it, but not damage that part. Getting there. Okay, I'm more or less happy with this. Now let's get to the roots. Too bad. There might have been a big one in here, but that's not bad. I think I could put this in a shallower pot and keep it higher in the container so people could see the potential of this thing. Okay, this one, I think I did it about the same time, 3-4 years ago. And it's coming along, I think, better than this other one, but we won't know till I get in there and clean it up. I've got a kind of an interesting situation. This right here and right here. Situation here. See this right here? And sort of down here too. But this was a big cut and it's starting to heal. This is part of the healing process, but it's also beginning to bulge a little bit. So I have a situation here, how to handle that. I better take a closer look. But I'm glad that it's healing over like that. And then there's 2 little bumps here, but this one is bigger, so I'll see what I can do about it. So I'm just gonna do just a little bit more. I'm gonna concave it in, so when it heals over, it'll be a little flatter. And I'm only gonna do one side. This side, I think I could do a little bit and leave this to help heal that over. If this bulge meets this bulge over here, that would be no problem. But the sides, I think I will take off a little bit more here so that we'll have a nice taper. As I do this, I'm carefully leaving this bark area because there's the cambium layer underneath that has the cell division. And this has to heal over that way. So as I was trying to take care, I thought I had 2 bulges. This one is fine, it was just the bark. And this one is a bulge, but if it would continue on and meet this, that's good. So I'm gonna stop here for now. I'll go ahead and put it back on the bench with feed it heavy and then continue on. So this has been 2 of the larger rough bark elm. Oh, I'll go ahead and wrap these up for today, and I'll put these back and get them well fed and then continue on next year. Hopefully we'll see these again probably another year or 2. Of course, if it gets sold, you won't. But anyway, this is what we have to do to make great looking bonsai. You can't rush it. People would have tried wiring this thing. It doesn't help much right now. So anyway, after all that griping, this is Hero saying goodbye. I'll see you again real soon in another chapter. Please tell your friends and please subscribe.